one started, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Jones. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
Jalen Ramsey getting beat.
He's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Give him 30 yards there.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw, and they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. The first down screen pass, good for 5. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll hit Mostert again here. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
On first down, Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when I see this damn screen. And he wants to keep playing. Why? Why do you want to keep playing the game?
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on
Bless
EA
you.
Sports.
Bless you, baby. You sneezy? You sneeze?
We'll see what
What
they
are you
have
doing?
drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Jones on third down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Jones looking to change the play. A first down carry for Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little
Bitch,
shy
if you
of
don't
the
stop
35
changing
at
the
the
fucking
36.
play, dude.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th.
The user, the user, the user. The user, the user, the user. The user, the user, the user. He tried to test me, man.
At the 44. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared.
Oh, that was a that was a laser. That was a dot. I just need a little bit more time in that little pocket.
Touchdowns, you can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He is going to find Hill here. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
You finally gonna quit, bitch? Like, finally,
His
damn.
2nd touchdown here in this first half.
You
And the
won't
Dolphins
quit.
continue to pull away here in this first half.
Well, I think he did quit.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm gonna keep sending that pressure at his ass, too.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Bitch, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna put fucking Jalen Ramsey
this
at
first
safety,
half.
bitch.
You just kind of hold your
If you
breath
keep
every
doing that
time he
damn
drops
shit.
back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third
Jacobs
down.
online?
The Dolphins going to take their
Wow.
second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
They'll try and throw for it here. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Roughing the passer
Wipe
is
out the
crazy.
INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Bradley Chubb. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jones now from the gun on third down, eluding the pressure right. Interception.
This
Picked
nigga
up by
that.
Jerome Baker, and his guys will take
Oh my
over
God,
at the
he's so
25-yard line.
ass.
Well, there's 2 sides to
28-0. 28-0. No, nigga, I'm still playing Madden. Nope. Madden. But I'm out there, bitch.